In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, nestled between the Philippines and Japan, lies an island of immense historical significance, Formosa, now known as Taiwan. This lush, mountainous island has a history that's as rich and complex as the landscape itself. Rewind to the dawn of history, Formosa was a land inhabited by indigenous Austronesian tribes who arrived there around 6,000 years ago. They lived in relative isolation, their societies thriving on the island's abundant natural resources, their cultures shaped by the rhythms of the land and sea. In the early 15th century, Formosa, meaning beautiful island, was christened by Portuguese sailors who were captivated by its scenic beauty. However, it wasn't until the 17th century that the island saw its first significant wave of foreign influence. The Dutch East India Company arrived in 1624, establishing a trading post and attempting to convert the indigenous people to Christianity. Their rule, however, was short-lived. A mere 38 years later, the Dutch were expelled by Qing, a loyalist of the Ming Dynasty, who sought refuge on the island after the fall of the Ming Empire in mainland China. From the late 17th century onwards, Formosa became a haven for Chinese immigrants, particularly from Fujian and Guangdong provinces. The influx of these settlers marked the beginning of the Sinicization of the island, a process that would continue for centuries to come. The Qing dynasty took control of Formosa in 1683, ruling it as a part of Fujian province. Chinese influence increased, and the island began to take on a distinctly Chinese character, despite the presence of a significant indigenous population. Fast forward to the late 19th century, Formosa fell into Japanese hands following the First Sino-Japanese War. The island underwent a significant transformation under Japanese rule, with improvements in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. However, the end of World War II in 1945 saw the return of Formosa to Chinese control, this time under the rule of the Republic of China. The Chinese Civil War that followed shortly after led to the retreat of the Republic of China to Formosa, where they established a government in exile, turning the island into the last stronghold against the Communist People's Republic of China. Today, despite its complex history and unresolved international status, Formosa, or Taiwan as it is now known, remains a thriving democracy and an economic powerhouse in the region. To recap, Formosa's history is a tapestry woven with threads of indigenous heritage, Dutch trade interests, Chinese immigration, Qing and Japanese rule, and the Republic of China's retreat. Each of these layers contributes to the unique character of the island, and the legacy of these influences continues to shape Taiwan's identity and destiny. From a secluded home of Austronesian tribes to a contested geopolitical chess piece, Formosa's journey is a testament to the resilience of its people and the enduring allure of this beautiful island. In the grand scheme of history, the tale of Formosa serves as a poignant reminder of the complex interplay of culture, power, and identity.